Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm extremely excited to be covering this tournament tonight. My name is K Reaper. I'll be your caster for tonight's DEIVA League Stage Day 3, Groups B and C. Now, if you've been following along since the beginning of March 4th, when this tournament started, you know we have some really good teams in here tonight. With these teams, we're going to see a lot of action, quick fights, and potentially third-party fights. Our maps tonight are going to be Erangel, Myanmar, and Sandhawk. Our first match is going to be Erangel. Now with Erangel, this is going to be home to most of these teams since this is the first match that everybody plays. These teams will know all the good places to jump are going to be and how to rotate as the zone closes in on them. We have a really good flight path. This is a west to east flight path starting in the Georgia Pool Hospital area, going all the way out to the east to Lipovka. In this flight path, we have Razuk, School, and Pachinki. Those three places are going to potentially be hotspots, along with Yasnaya Polyana. And our teams are jumping off right off the bat towards that Georgia Pool. So we're going to jump down, see what's going on here with fights at with these teams as they're making their way down. We have a few teams that are already on ground in the Georgia Pool area. And we've already got people being dropped and knocked already right off the bat. Let's go check in with Team 12, where they have one elimination already. And our zone, our very first zone, is going to be kind of the military Novorodnoye area. We can potentially see that zone close in into the military base. We have quite a few teams that are actually in the Georgia Pool hospital area, so we can, this is again is going to be some quick fights. These teams, these ladies are scattered out well enough that they can get what they need and then move out of the area as quickly as possible. Team 15 RV has already been, has a teammate that's been eliminated, so they're going to be moving forward off the bat here with just being a team of 3. We have Glint, who is kind of by themselves right now with Team 11 just across the way. We still have a lot of fights going on. We've got a fight going on here in Pachinki where we have Team 16. All right, it's gonna be aces. Looks like Team 16 has been eliminated right there really quickly. So Team 5 is gonna have 4 eliminations and they're getting a revive. This is gonna keep them moving forward as a team of 4. And we have just a few teams that are actually inside our zone. We've got Team 4 that is actually in Novorodnoye. Very good place to start off right off the bat here for this team. They're going to be able to get what they need and engage that action as it comes their way. They'll have plenty of time to grab all the supplies that they need. We still got a lot going on up here in the hospital Georgia Pool area. Glint still by themselves, but holding strong, being silent and being quiet, allowing the rest of the team to come in for a backup if need be. And a so-called coming in to grab Glint to get them out of there. In the North Georgia Pool area, we have Team 18. And Team 6. And it looks like Team 6 has started out match 1 here with just being a team of 3. All right, we have a team 13 in Yasnaya Polyana. They have the entire area to themselves right now. All right, these teams are taking their time, getting what they need before they actually move into the zone. When we have Team 3 that is going by boat, getting into the zone. Now, with them having the boat, we could potentially see them come towards the backside of the military base and work their way north going through military base. All right, Team 12 moving into zone, coming across that bridge. The west bridge coming into a military base. All right, Team 11 now has been caught in that blue zone. We'll see how well they can actually get into the next zone. They are going to be out in the blue zone for quite some time. So hopefully they have plenty of meds to keep themselves alive. Team 6 headed towards the west, going into Yasnaya Polyana, where we're going to have still Team 13 is there. So we could potentially see a quick fight. But again, Team 6 could make their way down and kind of come in from the north side. All right, Team 17 rotating in to zone. Right behind them is going to be Team 6. So Team 6 might actually run into them. Looks like they're going to be cutting across the same open area. So far, we have just one team that has been eliminated. And Team 3 did exactly what I predicted here. They are gonna come to the backside of military base and push from the south to the north through military base. This does give a little bit of an advantage that is keeping that they know that no other teams are going to be behind them. So they're going to be pushing forward, pushing through military base, as the rest of the teams are going to be coming from the north side into military base across the bridges. We could definitely, right now we see Team 12 and Team 4 both kind of on the northern side of the military base, but keeping an eye on the bridge, on these bridges, kind of holding the teams as they come across, giving them the kills that they potentially could get. We got Team 4 on the east side bridge of the military base. They're watching that. We also have Team 9. They're on the north side, but they do have the hovercraft boat here that is going to allow them both to get across the water and go across the land as well. All right, teams are trying to decide if how they're going to be able to get across here. It is a kind of it's almost a 50-50 split of both of the teams coming from the north that are moving in. And we still have a few teams that are outside in that blue zone that are making their way into the zone. All right, Team 5 has a good spot here as well. They're on the west side bridge, just north of it. So we have Team 15 that's off in the distance a little bit. And they're probably trying to come up with a strategy of how to move across this bridge as a team. And Team 11 as well had that smart idea to go by the water to come in from the south side. This is going to be a little challenging now because they are going to be coming right in behind Team 3. So Team 3 is going to have to pay attention to what's now behind them, not what is just in front of them. We do have shots there on the west side bridge with Team 12 and Team 15. Maddie is down. Was able to get some cover, but with Team 12 that is shooting right up the road, up the bridge here, is gonna make it for a little challenging to get in to be able to get a revive. Tofim coming in with that revive. All right, they're now going to be still sitting as a full squad, moving across this bridge right onto Team 12. Three members of Team 5 are kind of in a pinch here. They did have a smart to try to get across there, but with one of the members of Team 12 sitting up on the top there, has now got 2 knocks on Team 5. Kula definitely putting in some work there. Does have a really good position on this bridge and has gotten at least 2 knocks. The Team 5 was quickly able to get those revives. They do still have one of their members down. Akula with a molly, just misses the molly. Marexis get rotated around to the left side, has now got a good angle on Team 5 and is able to pick them off one by one. All right, Faina is back up on their feet. This is going to keep Team 12 being a full squad now. All right, in the process, Team 5 now has lost 2 of their members trying to get across this bridge. Are they going to be able to? They are definitely in a pinch here. With just 2 members, they're going against Team 12. That is a full squad. Aqua got dropped there. Was trying to get revived. Bafina got dropped as well. We got a member of Team 5 trying to push in. Another member. Nice shots there. Long range with it 3 times. All right, looks like these members are. All right, Team 12 now kind of sitting as a duo right now. Team 5 down and out. They're going to be our second team out tonight for match number 1. So they're going to be getting these revives and moving forward as still sitting as that full squad. They have 5 eliminations and there's 12 teams still remain. Team 18, ACHOMI Blaze. They are still out there in that blue zone as well. They are waiting patiently. They are playing this as a smart technique here to be able to kind of get into the top 5. And we've got a fight going on the east side bridge of Myanmar, of Erangel here. Team 15, Reborn Valkyries. They're sitting as a team of 3 if they can get a revive here. All right, Team 13 making their way across the East Bridge. They do have a kind of a clear path to be able to get the full team across, but being out there in the blue zone, this blue zone is going to be hurting. Team 10, Istanbul WILDCATS, sitting as a solo now. They've already lost 3 of their members. Oyuko makes it across the bridge. All right, our last team that is going to be coming across the bridge is going to be Team 18. Our zone does shift, and we're now on the east side of the military base. Team 3 with 1 elimination. All right, our zone shifts just a little bit to the east side, still maintaining that northern portion of the military base, but still on the west side. We're down to just 12 teams. We're about to see a lot of quick fights and a lot of action here. Lider Esports. They have one of their members down. 2 of them have been out. They have been eliminated. Nice drop shot. We are going to get y'all back here in this action really quickly. All right, Team 12 has 8 eliminations. All right, they're going to be rotating just up there a little ways. It is going to be team 15. They're now sitting as that duo. They do have a little bit of cover. They are inside the buildings. Team 17 up there on top of the hill. This allows them to be able to see exactly what's going on. All right, team 14. Tpes Esports. They have two of their members are in low in health, but they're going to be quickly being able to get healed up here. They do have one elimination. All right, team 3 now down to just a solo, and has quickly been. They are now down to it. They're a duo. It looks like they could potentially be down and out here with one of their members that's been knocked. And team 3 down and out. 6 teams remain. Team 4 with 2 eliminations. Got a lot of we got a lot of fights. Team 14 getting that revive. They're going to be moving forward with being a team of 3 with 5 eliminations. NTX, 2 eliminations, a full squad. All right, we don't see a lot of teams that are actually inside that zone. They're going to quickly try to eliminate each other here and try to stay outside that zone. AXS. They do have a really good position here. They are semi inside the next zone. They are covering it very well. All right, we have a few members. All right, we do have a lot of quick fights here. We got Team 13 kind of in a bunch here. We're down to 5 teams. It could be all over here. These teams are starting to drop really quickly. Team 13 is down and out. Team 17 quickly trying to get a revive here to maintain a team of 3 with Team 12 right across the road. They're being shot at, so it's going to be hard with these vehicles that are right there that could potentially blow up. Looks like they've already both been blown up, so they are going to be able to use those as cover now. 3 teams just remain for match number 1. All right, Team 12, member down. Going to get that revive. They are going to be staying as a full squad, but they're going to be pushing into the teams that are inside the zone. All right, Team 12 now has 11 eliminations. We are down to just 2 teams. This is going to be a 4v1. Can Destiny pull out a chicken dinner for the team? Definitely getting those smoke grenades out. And it is all over for match number 1, guys. Absolutely quick fights. A lot of action here for the match number 1. All right, here are your standings right now, 1 through 5. 6 through 8. 9 through 11. 12 through 14. All right, that is it for match number 1. We're going to quickly get you here in match number 2. Y'all hang tight with us. All right, back with here match number 2. Our second map for tonight is going to be Myanmar. Now, with Myanmar being one of the larger maps, this is a wide open area with high places for these teams to get up and oversee a lot of the area. This map is a sniper's paradise. These teams are going to have to not pay attention to what's out there 50 to 100 meters away from them, but out there towards the 200 to 300 meters away. These teams can be killed and never know where that bullet is coming from. And we have a very eastern flight path that is coming out of Campo Militar all the way down towards the island, towards south of Los Llanos, way out towards that direction. With this flight path, there's a lot of good places for these ladies to jump down, loot up, and grab what they need. You have Impala, Los Llanos, the San Martin Hacienda area. You also have the Campo Militar as well. We could potentially see a lot of these teams go towards kind of the west side and be able to get away from this flight path and rotate in as the zone does start to close in on them. We have a few teams that are already down on ground. Let's head up to Team 3. As they are descending and making their way down, they do have a Team 6 that is right there behind them. All right, these ladies are now grabbing exactly what they need. Again, with Myanmar being one of the larger maps, these ladies can grab what they need. They can be right in the same area and quickly get out of the area without either one of the teams knowing that they're there. All right, looks like we've got Team 11 on ground as well. Team 4 right across the street from them. Team 4 quickly trying to grab what they can. All right, we've got a couple members. All right, so all 4 members of Team 4 are across the way. They do have a member that is dropped, and Team 11 is going to quickly kind of push across the road. This is going to be currently going to be a 4v3. All right, one of the members of Team 11 has rotated around towards kind of towards the backside of Team 4. And we do have a lot of fights going on. We're going to quickly jump over and see. And that's going to be up there with Team 6 and Team 3. Team 6 hurting. They are down to just a duo now. Alright, looks like she is moving out of the area. She's going to go pick up the 777. And they're going to be leaving that area. Team 3 with 2 eliminations, still sitting a full squad. Let's hop over to Team 14. All right, Team 14 looting up, getting what they need. Just on the other side of the mountain here, you do have Team 12. And we have teams inside Picado. Team 16, Aces, looks like they started this match too, being a team of 3. Was trying to get the revive. Team 9 is in the building and has quickly got 2 of their members dropped. Jeez. And they are down and out. Team 16 looks like they're going to be just a member and is down and out, trying to quickly get up. All right, Team 9 with 3 eliminations. They have a member that is currently that was down and now is completely revived and ready to rock and roll. Let's head right back over into Team 4. They were able to get that revive on on the member that was dropped. Naughty was trying to come in from behind and was quickly dropped, it looks like. And it looks like they're going to go for that revive and going to be getting back to a team of 4. Team 4 is surrounded by Team 11. This is going to make for a tough time trying to get out of this house alive here. There is no vehicle for them to be able to even jump into. We'll keep an eye on those 2 teams. Still not a lot going on. We do have a few teams that are across the bridges here. Let's go check these out. We have a Team 18. Currently at 0 eliminations. They do have plenty of time to be able to get those eliminations and placement points. And currently they're the only ones across in the Minas del Sur. Our 2 teams that are still fighting of 4 and 11. Looks like they're still going at it. Nothing has really changed. Let's quickly drop in. Both teams still sitting as a full squad. And Team 14 just lost one of their members. Yelam, she is down and out. So this is going to be leaving Team 14 pushing forward now, being a team of 3. have quite a few teams that are out in that blue zone, rotating in to get into that zone. We still have a little bit of Los Leonos here that is still in play inside the zone. So the remaining teams that are outside in the blue zone could potentially move right through Los Leonos, pick up any extra supplies, anything that they may need before moving forward. Our zone shifts now. We are moving towards the west side a little bit, but still maintaining the eastern area, or the southern area, excuse me. All right, look. Ilama, she is down and out. Looks like she's going to potentially go out to zone. And has been eliminated there. That's going to be bringing Team 17 up to 1 elimination. We still have quite a few teams that are still out there. We have 13 teams remaining. Still keeping a close eye on both the teams 11 and 4 here. Still really no movement from either one of these teams. All right, team of 4, full squad. Finduck, she has rotated around behind team 4. Does play a little bit of an advantage here. This does allow the team 11 to potentially get some kills. And team 4 is still heavily pinned down. Again, we'll keep an eye on those teams. Let's head up to team 12, where they have 1 elimination. One of their players has been taken out, getting the revive. It's going to be keeping them now moving forward, a team of 3. All right, Ahsoka, she is going to be rotating kind of backwards here a little bit, kind of using the mountains as a cover to move into zone. All right, Team 5 has now made it into the Minas del Sur, where Team 18, that was just there momentarily, has made it across the bridge and is now in the Minas del Vela. All right, we have 13 teams remaining still. These ladies are taking their time, moving into zone, rotating where it needs to be rotated. The team needs to rotate and making sure that they have the stuff and supplies that they need to be able to engage in any of the action. Looks like Team 11 has finally closed in onto Team 4. Team 4 is hurting. Nice shots. Does get a knock there with a shotgun. Team 4 putting in some work. And they're just currently sitting as a duo here. All right, looks like this is going to be a 1v1, maybe a 1v2. Natty, she is getting that revive. Now this is going to be potentially a 2v1. Layla got that revive that's going to be keeping now Team 4 as a duo. This is going to be a 2v2. Purpley inside the building is calling out where Team 11 is. This does help tremendously for Team 4. Having somebody that can still call out where Team 11 is. All right. Got a revive. They can get the revive off here. This is going to be putting a Team 4 as a team of 3. Looks like they do pull off that revive. Now this is going to be a 3v2. Team 4, even though they were just momentarily pinned down, have now quickly made it up with Team 11 and getting eliminations. Team 11 is struggling just a little bit, trying to find good angles to be able to get the members of Team 4 off the roof. Nadia is down. All right, this is now back to nicely done. GG's to Team 4. Definitely came in clutch there. They were severely pinned down inside the building, and Team 11 quickly made a push and was not able to secure the eliminations and the win out of those two teams. All right, our zone is closing in on the Tremersa. All right, we have 12 teams. We kind of see Team 3, Team 10, and Team 6 kind of in a triangle here. Any one of these teams could quickly leave the area and they would never know that any of the teams were still there. All right, our new zone still does close in just a little bit, not too far, not too much here. Do have quite a few teams that are still outside the next zone. But with this zone shift, these ladies are going to have to pay attention now to what's going on, making sure they do not get caught. That's outside in the blue zone. NTX getting that revive that's going to be keeping them a full squad moving forward. They have 3 eliminations. All right, as our teams, they start making their way in. And Team 4 lost another member. They did gain another elimination. So they're going to be moving forward right now with just being a duo team. Now, Team 17 just off at the distance, not too bad. They do have 2 eliminations. They still have plenty of time to grab some more. All right, Team 10 going for that revive. Looks like they have one of their members that's currently disconnected. Hopefully that member comes back, so they'll keep them being a full squad as Team 3 just on the other side, being a full squad. We've got Team 9 that was right there behind. Let's get y'all back in that action here. So right into Team 9. All right, Team 10 up there on the hill is able to oversee Team 6 there. But with them being up there along with Team 3, looks like Team 10 has a member that's been knocked. Are they going to try to go for a revive here? And they do go for that revive. So now they're still going to be sticking with a team of 3. All right, Team 6 is pinched here a little bit. You have 2 teams that are on either side of them as they are starting to close in. All right, Team 3, Team 10, and Team 13, all the top of the hill. So we could see a 3-way. We could definitely see a third-party fights here going on with 3 teams. We have Team 9 and Team 6 still at the bottom. We do have another fight. We have a fight going down on 17. Let's go check them out. They have 2 of their members have been knocked. Are they going to be able to try to get the revive for these? With Team 5 as well with 2 of their members. This is a 2v2. They're working very quickly to get the team members up. Got a lot going on. All right, we've got Team 3 that's taking on Team 13. Team 3 with still sitting a full squad at 2 eliminations for the team. All right, Team 17 hurting a little bit. They have 4 eliminations, and they are down and out. We're now down to just 7 teams remaining. And we are getting smaller as the zone closes in. This is where we're going to see a lot of quick fights and a lot of action to try to keep up with. Looks like Team 10 is now down to a solo with 1 elimination. See if Fireshine, if she can keep the team alive and come out on top. All right, Team 13 solo here. They have 6 eliminations for the team. And Berlin, she is still holding strong as being with gets some good shots. She does almost get a knock there on Team 5. Team 5, Galatasaray. I apologize if I did pronounce that wrong. They have 17 kills for this map. We have 4 teams remaining. And Team 5 does control the zone. So they're going to be holding the zone as these other teams try to make their way into it. Siski, she doesn't make it in. All right, Team 5 now up to 20 eliminations. We are down to just 2 teams remain. Team 18 is sitting out there trying to hold on to as much health as possible. Nice shots. It does get a drop there. Almost gets it knocked. Nicely done. GG's. All right, we are here. This is for match 2. 1 through 5. Six through 8. Nine through 11. 12 through 14. All right, that is it for match 2. We have one more match here coming at you. Y'all hang tight. All right, match number 3, our last match for tonight, is going to be Sandhawk. Now, with Sandhawk being one of the smaller maps, we're going to see a lot of quick fights and a lot of actions. These teams will have to quickly get down, grab what they need, and quickly engage any action that comes their way. Our hotspots for tonight for this map are going to be Paradise Resort, Boot Camp, Pan Am. All three of those places are directly in this flight path. We could definitely see a lot of teams jump down into one of these 3 locations, quickly get eliminated or quickly get eliminations for their team. Looks like these teams are staying really close to that flight path. We do have a few teams that are jumping out, getting away from that flight path. Potentially have a team going into Paradise Resort. We have 2 teams going inside Boot Camp, and could see 2 teams going into Pan Am. With our 2 teams that are inside Boot Camp, we're going to quickly drop right in on top of them. That is going to be Team 16. Again, team of 3 here. All 3 matches, we have seen them being a team of 3. So Team 5 does outnumber them by 1 gun. Team 16 quickly being boxed in. We do have quite a few fights going on. We don't want to miss this one because this one is going to be ending really quickly. G7 is down. Can be leaving Team 16 now being just down. And it looks like they are going to be down and out. Team 5 now controls the boot camp area. Now let's go grab these other teams that were fighting. We've got 2 teams in Chamois. Team 11 and Team 6. All of these teams tonight have done exceptionally well trying to put points on the board for their team. Looks like majority of Team 6 may be currently running around with shotguns in hand. Shotguns are definitely a good choice for this map. Siski trying to move up. Oh, DBS in hand, gets a drop and a knock. And an elimination for the team. Nicely done. Very quick push there with that DBS. The DBS in hand is very brutal in the close quarters. All right, Team 11 and now down to just being a team of 3. They're going to have to work extremely smart here to try to eliminate Team 6. All right, nothing currently going on with any of our teams, so we'll stay right here with Team 6 and Team 11. And we have 2 teams that are down and out, both teams 16 and 17. Oh, Team 5 makes a good push, trying to push in, but as quickly as 3 of their members drop, they could be all over here. Xenta, she is getting that revive. This is going to help tremendously here. Team 11 as well getting that revive as well, keeping them a team of 3. Destiny trying to figure out how to rotate around. Definitely using the buildings as much as she can for that cover. All right, Team 11 and Team 6 both are 3 versus 3 here. But with that blue zone coming in, the zone is going to quickly start hurting. So these two teams are going to have to pay attention to their health and each other to be able to try to get out of here, out of the blue zone and into the next zone safely. Team 3 with a member that's been knocked and is quickly being revived. That's going to be keeping Team 3 moving forward as being a full squad. They do have Team 13. NTX, that is closing in really quickly. Berlin goes down and she is out. Team 13 now going to be moving forward currently, just being a team of 3 with 4 eliminations. Now let's head over to Paradise Resort where we have a Team 4. We got a member down with Team 4. It's like Fisk. She is down, so that's going to be leaving Team 4 being a team of 3, but they do have a member down. So if they can get this revive as quickly as they can get the revive, that's going to be keeping them a team of 3. But it looks like the other 2 have kind of pushed out of there. All right, Team 10, and now with the 2 eliminations. We'll head up. Looks like Shammy. Let's go head back over here to Team 11. Team 6, nicely done. Gets a good drop there. And Team 6, it comes out on top there with a revive, 4 eliminations, and is going to be moving forward as a duo now. They're going to have to quickly work to get out of the blue zone. Set up to NTX, where they were taking on Team 3. Now they have quickly lost 3 of their 4 members. Kaylee's going to be the last one still standing for Team 13. And she's going to be looping around, kind of using that zone as a shield and along with the hill to try to move and rotate into zone. All right, now that we're down to just 11 teams, we're going to see these ladies kind of slow down a little bit, kind of waiting on that zone to shift and to move in. We have Team 12 and Team 9 kind of almost dead center of this zone. They do need to be extremely careful because there's not a lot of cover for either one of these teams out here in the open. So Team 9 is up on a little bit of a hill, so they're able to actually see what they can of Team 12. We've got Team Nox going on here. Let's head right up to them. All right, Team 18. ACHOMI, they are one elimination, full squad still. Let's see how they take on the remaining Team 15. Team 10, Istanbul Wildcats, are inside the Paradise Resort. We could see them hold Paradise Resort for just a little while. This does give them just a little bit of time to be able to replenish exactly what they need. The smoke grenades, band-aids, health, med kits, anything that is disposable that they could potentially still need. Looks like we have lost Team 11 and they have been eliminated from match 3. All right, Kaylee's making her way into zone. Needs to be careful because has Team 3 right kind of behind her. I think Amara knows exactly where Kaylee is, just kind of waiting on the rest of the team to help close the distance. And if Faye could potentially be rotating around. Rogue, she is moving around as well, trying to get any last little bit of supplies for the team. All right, Team 18 making their way just north a little bit of Paradise Resort. They could potentially stick around here just a little while, maybe potentially take on Team 10. But as you can see, Team 10 got a well covered area. So if any member of Team 18 make it into there, could end badly for them. All right, we have Team 9, Team 12, and Team 14 all inside the next zone. And as you see, there may not be a lot of cover there for these teams. We do have up here in a Paradise Resort, looks like Team 18 decided to stay and try to get into Paradise Resort. In that process has lost one of their members. So they're going to be moving forward and pushing through with it being a team of 3 and 1 elimination currently. All right, teams are starting to rotate. The team outside teams are starting to rotate in. So we're going to see a lot of shots going off here. Let's go check out Team 10. Getting those nice shots in long range on Team 9. Lena down and out. So that's going to be now Team 9 with being just a duo. Team 5 up there with both members. Yot, she is there. It looks like she's going to be there by herself as Team 5 is quickly pushing in on her. All right, Lena is down and in flames. This is going to be all up to Yot, and she is down and out. All right, Team 5 now kind of controls the top portion here, but with Team 3 not too far. Looks like Team 15 has just been eliminated by Team 10. Team 10 with 7 eliminations moving forward, still being that team of 3. Fireshine getting it lit up there just a little bit. All right, we've got team of 14 kind of out in the area too, getting ELM is trying to get out from behind the rock, potentially gonna try to go for a revive. All right, Susu trying to get back, trying to be able to get a revive. Samina, she comes in with a quick revive. Nicely done and very quickly there. So Team 14 going to be moving forward as a full squad with 2 eliminations. All right, Team 5 now quickly down to a solo 5 eliminations. Tofim down and out. Faye is going to be down and out to zone. Team 3 moving forward, being a duo team. Nice shots, definitely got a good knock there. All right, Team 10 getting that revive, trying to stay alive with being a team of 3. We're down to just 4 teams remaining. Team 3 up on top of the hill. Team 14's got to make their way down. But it looks like Team 14 is going to be our only team still sitting as a full squad with 2 eliminations and moving into the final few zones. Samina's got to be careful. She is running right up onto Team 3 where they could be potentially laying down in this grass. Three teams remain. Team 14 quickly did a hard push. Looks like they were able to actually get a few eliminations. All right, they have 4 eliminations for the team. Team 3 still up there, sitting as that nicely duo with 7 eliminations. Team 14 still does outnumber the remaining 2 teams by 1. All right, Team 14 quickly lost a member there and trying to come across the road. They're now going to be sitting as a duo. Team 10 being that solo. Yoku, she is last one still standing for Team 10. Definitely holding strong for that placement points. Team 3 member down, or it's going to be up to Rogue here if she can pull it off and get a team elimination. She is down and out. It is all up. This is a 2v1, 14 and 10. Who's it going to be? GG's, nicely done. And Team 14, Tpes Esports taking that chicken dinner. All right, 3 through 5. Six through 8. 11 or 9 through 11. 12 through 14. Going all out goes to Rogue Baby with 4 defeats for the team. Best companion with the 3 revives. Xena. And giving Tpes Esports that chicken dinner for match 3, Diana. Nicely done, ladies. Well played. Saw some really good action tonight. A lot of quick fights for sure. It's going to be it for tonight. I thank y'all all so very much coming out, hanging out, tuning in, and supporting these teams. And I will catch y'all on a later stream on another time. Y'all have a wonderful evening.